Hey peeps, Pickle14 here recording episode 15 of my Little Chao series. Last episode we started on a new file, well not really a new file, but on a new file for our Chao series, and we started actually raising some Chao. I haven't actually got some animals with me this time, but I am going to go in to let you see their stats because I did help them up from last episode, because if you didn't know, or if you don't remember or anything like that, one of the Chao was sleeping and woke up directly after the recording was finished, so I ended up having stats for them quite large amount after the recording was done, so I never got to really show you. It's not much, but it is something. Also, for new people, so that they know what Chao we're concerning, because we're not in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle anymore until episode 20. And we're halfway there, so no worries, seriously. So, pretty much a lot of Chao in here, as usual. A couple of them are sleeping, so I can't really show them off. Thanks. I think this was the Chao that was sleeping, I don't exactly remember, it was like an orange Chao. I think it was Furura. But as you can see, they've all had a tiny bit of increase in stats, and their animal parts have obviously changed a little. Also, there's fruit! Hallelujah! That's something you almost never get to see in this game. Like, seriously, you almost never see fruit in this game, because you can never win with it. A lot of people can pretty much call me now the master of Sonic Adventure DX. Well, not really the master, but like an expert. Why? I know so much that even most of YTR has come to me for help. You know, YTR, the group I'm in, YouTube Rangers, yeah. They've even come to me asking for help with some of the bits, you know, some of the pieces of information in the game, like, where do you put the windstone? Even though there's like 5 billion walkthroughs of this game on YouTube. All concerning different systems. Now eat this. Wait, you're not hungry? Meh. Now as you can see, they're clearly changing. Akira looks different than I saw her last. Why? If you are seeing how I'm tilting the camera, what I am doing is seeing the animal, well not the animal changes, the type influence the Chao gives. A fly Chao, as I mentioned in my Chao walkthrough on Sonic Adventure DX, has 2 spikes leaning out to the side. Sort of like in a V-shaped fashion, although, yeah, they look like horns. They grow more as time progresses, but as they develop, it's clearly obvious if your Chao's a fly by that. It's probably the most obvious because the others are less clear, especially Run compared to Fly. Other than that, not really much has changed. I mean, most of mine are becoming flies. As you can see, this one's starting to become purple as the horns are growing, so yeah, that's something. Well, we all know where they're gonna be, like all these Chao. Like, you should be able to know. Not by the stats, but like by what animal parts are on them and stuff, and also not to mention by what I fed them last episode. And what was in the garden, because I haven't fed them anything else since then. Why? I don't want to touch them. Because I have barely got any time. I wish I did though. Anyway, let's come in here because this file isn't exactly complete with Chao yet. Now this is the only way you can look at Chao without them getting in the way. This is near water, this is near fly, these were the 2 that were sleeping. Well, this one wasn't sleeping, this one was. Akira, Furura, because okay, if you want to know, Aqua and, there was a Chao, and they both mated with a Chao called Para, and they ended up, I just call them mashups of the adults' names if I have to. It helps me distinguish what type it is. Like, this one's a sky blue two-tone, this one's an orange two-tone, this one's an orange monotone, shiny, etc. Yeah. I clearly went a little bit weird. Now, there's nothing in the egg carrier garden, so I can transfer anything here if I wanted to for space. And I obviously have these. Now, this Chao is shiny monotone green. This is a grey two-tone, because I've seen this before. Shiny monotone grey. A shiny monotone grey, yeah. And shiny monotone purple. We will be focusing on these ones in this episode. Yeah. So that view you got of the others, that's the only view you're getting. I'm sorry. Now since there is only one two-tone, I have actually got a list of what I wanted the Chao to actually be. Why? I'm just so organized like that. Now what I am going to do is I'm going to go to Speed Highway, my run level, because the two-tone in that group, guess which, I wanted to be a neutral run. Compared to my massive overload of neutral flies. Didn't really matter though. Doesn't matter which elevator you go in, it always ends up being. Now I picked Speed Highway because if I get any fly animals in this stage, they'll help. And the fly animal in this stage is the swallow, and the swallow is the best animal for its alignment. So if I want to go fly run hunting, I come here. Mostly run, obviously, but I also do a little bit of stuff. I like smashing the glass. It's awesome. What the hell am I doing? I don't mind if I collect the fly animals. It'll help me with the others. I just hope they don't overload the stage. This stage was in Sonic Generations. It came from this game. Well, technically it came from the first game. And this game is a port with textures changed. Well, sometimes. Well, some of the textures are changed. And, you know, was released later. And obviously a graphic overhaul. What the hell am I doing? That was funny. I could put this in my updated playthrough series that I'm thinking of. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play my I'm gonna play this game and I'm gonna play the updated playthroughs. I'm not gonna play the story. I'm just gonna play the stages in Sonic Story, and I'm definitely not playing the stages like Big, Gamma, Tails, even. Why? Sonic. It's Sonic Adventure. Yeah, I need an enemy quickly. Screw you. I fail at animal hunting. I clearly am not going the right way. Why does it say those arrows point that way? There's like 2 arrows pointing that way and then there's arrows in the wall pointing the right way. Make up your mind, game.
Ready, go.
I'm such an expert at this game that YTR comes to me for help, like literally.
Where the propellers are dangerous. Be careful.
I'm such an expert at this game, seriously. I can pretty much tell you how to get through any story and anything. Because I have a walkthrough, duh. I made it like last year. And of course I've got glitch videos and everything to do with Sonic Adventure DX here. It's my favourite game in the Sonic series, can you blame me? Because WoW! Well, not because of WoW, but because of Tails, you douchebag. Whoa! Because in a game, I usually like a thing called hub worlds. Hub worlds are obviously places where you interact with people and not fly off the edge like a weirdo. Hub worlds are places that you can just relax and like do stuff. I love the concept of hub worlds, seriously. Okay, there is an overload of fly animals in this stage. Seriously, I've got half the amount that I have. Please tell me I can... No! Okay, yes. Why is the camera angle so dang low? Okay, that works. 2 fly animals. No one is ever going to see that path, ever. Why? Because I said so. Now, like I said, I'm raising these animals as I'm going to be spamming the animals on the Chao. in case you didn't see last episode, where I was just using the unlimited animal glitch pretty much like a spaz. And I'm going to do that right now, though obviously since I'm in Station Square, I can't get to the Chao that are in the right garden. I remember raging at somebody earlier. Well, not really raging, but just stating the obvious, which I'm going to mention in a video that I'm going to release soon. I already have it recorded, so it's no big deal. It's called Sonic Adventure DX in a nutshell. And Sonic was running slowly, how weird. It's going to be the shortest video ever, and Sonic, don't think of this as a hurdle. It's a minecart, just get in it. Lol, reminds me of Minecraft. And before I lose all my animals due to that cave over there, I'm going to get my Chao and obviously just get them out of the water as quickly as hell. Get out of the water! Oh my god. You see? When the Chao has that face, they clearly look hilarious. They look like they're enjoying struggling around. That's what Fred had. That just looks so dang funny. There's a Chao in here. There is another Chao in here, isn't there? Let me guess, the green shiny monotone is in here as well. They're trapped on that island until well, obviously, do stuff. Okay, that one's over there. Where's my... I lost my grade 2 tone, and that one clearly wants to be disobedient. Screw you! Okay, there it is. And then I'm going to go to Emerald Coast after this to get my swim animal load. Why? It's my swim animal level in case you haven't gotten that by now. Now, a grade 2 tone, I'm experienced with these. I raised one before, and I raised it to become, what was it again? A neutral power, that's right. And that was, what? He's in my Sonic Adventure 2 battle file still. I haven't found the time to transfer him over, but the moment I get back to Sonic Adventure 2 battle, not only will I have that other Chao's stats up, I'll also have him back in Sonic Adventure DX. So that by the next time I switch to this, you'll be able to see him quite well. Now what I'm doing is I'm merely getting the fly influence up. So, I know I shouldn't be doing this in the wrong order, but what I'm trying to do is get this Chao's running up to speed, pretty much. And I'm going to be collecting bunnies in Emerald Coast to supplement this supply because I'll have to put more influence. I'm going to get him up to level 10. That should be enough influence. Now there's a good spot in every garden. This one clearly is the one for this garden because there's this giant thing in the middle of it. Okay, that's it. Out. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Station Square garden, destroy all these animals that I've spent time collecting. It's always good to get spares in case you mess up, because the Chao are really horrible when you want to do the unlimited animal glitch in this game. Sending it up is a pain, but once you've got it, it's pretty much easy to do, because the animals aren't having floppy physics. Well, unlike the Sonic Adventure 2 battle where they just flop all over the place, and they just bump away from you every single time you try. I cannot speak today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get swim animals for all my Chao. And I'm not going to avoid bunnies like they're the end of the world or something. Why? Because I am going to try and avoid koalas if Tails won't be a douchebag and collect them for me. But I need to collect bunnies because of the run animal influence, like I just said. They're green. They increase run. Plus, I need a bunch of swims for all of the Chao in that garden, which is 4, and let them just do stuff. Now, the shiny monotones, I didn't plan for them to become anything at all, so they can just become whatever the hell they want. But I need to get them to something, so obviously I need to collect animals. Because they have no stats. I did not touch them, all I did was transfer them. What are you doing? Get the hell over here. Alright, good. Now 4 animals is not going to be enough for 4 Chao. They're going to struggle. So I'm going to get more swim animals. Whoa, so dang close. And you are going to see this whale segment so much that you are probably going to go, oh my god, Pickle, I'm bored of the whale section. Can we move on? Okay. It's a section that I'm going to have to go through because, well, I need the enemies over here. There's not enough enemies in the first part of it the first section to actually get for my needs. But seriously, look, I'm only up to there with this part in the level. This game has very few amount of enemies, and all the animals are generated at random, so you don't know what you're going to get. I'm going to do what I did last episode and bring back memories from like a year ago or something, or like nearly a year. It will be in like 2 months. Oh my god! Will this thing quit trolling me? I'm going to get some animals before I quit, because I don't have enough, clearly. Now I'm going to go to the lower path. Why? I want to get rid of that koala. It's useless, I'm sorry. I know they wanted to make an Australian reference, but clearly they failed. And also, I am not pressing the jump button because I don't care. And also, screw you, koala. Get the hell away from me or otherwise I will kill you. And not many have seen this section because everyone avoids it like the hell away, like the hell of everything. Everyone avoids it. Because obviously the upper path is better. And obviously if you're trying to do the 2-minute run, avoid that path like the plague. There are so few enemies in this stage, I swear to God.
Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall.
Okay, Takal, get away from me quickly. Alright, now I can get out of the stage. I know I'm so close to the end, but I do not care. And we're close to the end of this episode. Wow, that went fast. Oh my god. I'll probably do some of this unlimited animal glitch stuff off screen. Next episode, we won't be doing this because I'll have all the Chao ready to be raised in the future and possibly evolve in the Chao series in the future, but I won't. Yeah. After episode 16, the Chao series will be on a slight delay because I want to put a certain someone in the video that you will be waiting for a very long time. Well, some of you. Not all of you, because I've got new viewers. Now, as for my other types of videos before I do this and then quickly go. My Super Mario 64 videos, you've seen I've been doing a lot of Super Mario 64 short takes. Mario and Luigi Dream Team is coming out soon, and when that comes out, I will begin working on Super Mario 64 Adventures Episode 3. Yes, I did not forget about that series. You can see Akin, me, and Jinder having random spaz out shenanigans. I hope none of them spawned in the water, because if they did, I can hear one of them. I think they are. See? Always good to get something in case you mess up. Oh, quit crying. I'm going to fix these all up. Jeez, do you realize what kinds of animals I do have? It's weird how the swim animals don't actually want to swim in the water when you actually put them in. Oh my god. Yeah, clearly they don't want to work with you. No! See, I would not have lasted if I'd only had those 4 animals. It's good that I got the amount I do have. I know this is like the weakest swim animal, but nobody cares. Oh my god, this clearly is not working with me today. So yeah, Super Mario 64 Adventures, I don't know, it'll probably come out late July or something, like in like the 20s or something maybe, but I will start working on it when Mario and the Winter Dream Team comes out, which is like the end of this week, so don't worry about it, it's alright, really. I'll make sure to have this video out early so that nobody realizes nobody goes, what the hell I'm talking about, because I'm talking about a completely different police state, and shut up, Chao, oh my god. Okay, what the hell, I'm glitching my animal up. Pick up the animal. Stay still. See, I told you it's like a pain to set up in this game. Wanna know something? Go over here and just shut up. Actually, go against the wall. Wall. I'm clearly not going to get enough time for this. Okay, since I'm running out of time, clearly, what the hell am I doing? I'm going to leave this until next episode. Not the actual animal part of this, but I'm going to leave the Chao up to the next episode for them to figure out what the hell is going on. By next episode, these Chao will be gone and we'll move on to another file. My main file, where I'll have all my breeding stuff done. Trust me. I'll move all my Chao into this file and we'll start raising them. You won't see them, but they'll be there. So, I'm going to thank you all for watching. And I'll see you in the next video, whatever it may be. See y'all, have a good day, peace, and oh my god, the Chao are fidgety as hell this episode.